U.S. officials say that there's evidence that the missile that downed Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 was fired from a Russian-made SA-11 or Buk system, and that evidence points to pro-Russian separatists as a responsible one. The Wall Street Journal's Pentagon correspondent Julian Barnes joins us now from Washington. Julian, it's been less than 24 hours. The preliminary findings have been made, but can they be wrong?
Well, the U.S. has insisted that there is no evidence right now that points to the Ukrainian government having any responsibility to it. Now, of course, the evidence that this is fired from separatist-controlled territory is still young. It's still being developed. But, the fact that President Obama came out and said it, the fact that UN Ambassador Samantha Power said it, says that there's a lot of confidence out there about this. And, perhaps the most important thing we've heard today is Ms. Power's comment that this is a sophisticated system, and this is not something that the U.S. believes could be fired without technical assistance that might have come from Russia.
Now, what are the key questions that Americans have in their investigation? Obviously, who was at the launch site when the missile was launched, but what are the other key issues?
That's right. Who was at the launch site? Who was in control of that? Who made the decision to fire it? What was the communication between separatists and any Russian advisors, either remotely or in the same place? These are all very critical questions. Also, what happened to the air defense system after the shot was fired? Does it remain in Ukraine? Did they pull it back to Russia? Investigators are examining technical intelligence, other sources of intelligence, to try to answer some of those questions.
Julian, is there anyone in the international community that has agreed with Mr. Putin that Russia isn't responsible for this, or is it pretty much just him saying that?
Well, it is mainly Russia and its close allies that are holding that position right now. The international community appears to be beginning to gel around this idea that pro-Russian separatists, were in control. But there's more to find out, and the international community's response to this is going to continue to form over the next few hours.
All right. Well, Julian, thank you very much for that insight. I know you'll continue to follow the story.